And welcome to Clutch Talk 101. I'm going to be discussing my reaction to last night's game, Broncos Chargers. Uh, my Broncos blew it. That was their chance to become relevant in the division. Not, I mean, 3-3 looks and tied with the Chargers looks way better than 2-4, 2 games back from the Chargers. Um, to be honest, nothing really especially impressed me with the Chargers. I thought Austin Eckler was going to have a really good game. Broncos' deep run defense isn't the greatest. They kind of split carries between their power back and Austin Eckler all game. Broncos benched Melvin Gordon. Finally, um, he blew 2 games for us. I don't know why exactly he was benched. Maybe it was his yards per carry or whatever. But Latavius Murray looks to me like a back that fits their scheme a lot better. Just a straight ahead power back, guarantee you 3 to 5 yards, like nothing negative. Uh, Broncos defense played really well, but there was a lot of ticky tacky calls, like probably a couple of the worst pass interference calls that I've ever seen. The league's getting softer by the day. Before you know it, they're gonna have flags on the quarterbacks, and that's how you sack them is pulling a flag. Uh, Penalties killed them, and uh, Chargers just, I mean, really nothing honestly impressed me. I don't see them winning even 10 games this year. Maybe 9. I could see the Broncos winning like 7 or 8 at this point. Um, if Russ would just play how he played his opening drive, like or opening few drives, like we really just marched down the field and just, I mean, momentum was way on Denver's side, and then slowly but surely, just boop, field goal, boop, field goal, boop, field goal. Chargers had 4 field goals. I mean, for him to start off that hot and then end the game with how he's been looking all years was really disappointing. The only way the Broncos are going to be any kind of relevant this year is if Russ plays like he did that first drive. Very unlikely because that drive was probably scripted, and I just feel like this offense is not meshing with what they do. They have the running back running out of the shotgun like 50% of the time. If you would compare the stats to where our running back is in the backfield and the running back has a full head of steam heading towards the line rather than those shot. I mean, 2nd and 5. That's a simple running down, and you're in shotgun. I feel like to kind of fool the defense that you might be passing, and they're running out of the shotgun. That to me is really bad play calling. Like, do what's efficient. Quit getting cute with the offense. I mean, Russ is good for a power run offense, play action, bootleg. People saying he's slow now. I don't know. I saw him scamper for a few yesterday that looked pretty. I mean, he looked relatively fast. He's not utilizing his legs enough. They did the run pass option for the first time when Russ took it and he did good. The second one was and then after that they tried doing it like 4 times in a row. To me, that's bad play calling. You need to mix in the run pass option all throughout the game. It's the Broncos play calling is their number one issue. Number 2 is scheme. Number 3 is Russ. Uh, Chargers Herbert looked good, but the Broncos were not allowing anything deep. I feel like the Chargers' downfall is their receivers. I think once Keenan Allen comes back, their offense gonna start rolling a little better. Their defense really didn't impress me. We scored 16 against the Texans. I mean, it's defense really didn't impress me. Our offense is honestly just so stagnant that and the penalties was the main reason we lost the game. And the refs gotta let them play a little bit. Those calls were like out of all the games that I've seen in my life of watching football since 1999, that game is probably top 5 for me of bad calls that I've ever seen. So hopefully the Broncos can turn around. I highly doubt it, but Chargers are 4-2 with offense that honestly to me is a tad overrated. Obviously, the Chargers are better, but it's not by a mile.